The Amazon rainforest is a vast ecosystem that is home to strange and wonderful creatures such as the jaguar, poison dart frogs, and basilisks. However, the forest is not only the habitat of those creatures that prowl, run or growl in its wilds. In the depths of the Amazon River, the largest river in the world, there are creatures so amazing and scary that is comparison with them. The film just seems like a pleasant and relaxing swim in the ocean. So, these are 10 deadly creatures of the Amazon. Black caiman. In fact, the black caiman is an alligator on steroids. Black caimans can grow up to 6 meters in length. They have larger and heavy skulls than Nile crocodiles and are top predators in the waters of the Amazon River. This means that they are basically the kings of the river. They eat anything in their mouth, including piranhas, monkeys, freshwater perches, deer and anacondas. Oh yeah, it is worth nothing that they willingly attack people. Arapaima. This giant predatory fish that lives in the Amazon and adjacent lakes. Equipped and armored with scales, they swim without much fear in piranha-infested waters, and they themselves are quite effective predators feeding on fish and from time to time a bird. Arapaima prefer to stay close to the surface, because in addition to the oxygen they get from the water through their gills, they still need to take breaths of air when rising to the surface of the water. Appearing on the surface, they make a characteristic sound similar to a caw. The length of their body can reach 2 whole and 7/10 of a meter, and their weight is 90 kilograms. These fish are so ferocious that they even have teeth on their tongues. Brazilian otter. These otters are the largest freshwater otters. Brazilian otters have the longest body length of the entire mustelid family, and adult males can group up to 2 meters when measured from head to tail. Their diet mainly consists of fish and crabs, which they hunt in family groups of 3 to 8 individuals. They can eat up to 4 kilograms of seafood per day. However, many people find them cute, but don't let their cuteness fool you. They are no more harmless than the other creatures on this list. There have been cases where groups of Brazilian otters have killed and eaten adult anacondas. They can also kill the caiman with ease. During the observation of one of the group of Brazilian otters, it was noticed that they killed and ate a 1.5 meter caiman in 45 minutes. Anaconda. Continuing the theme of giant reptiles, we present to your attention the largest snake in the world, living in the Amazon River, anaconda. Although pythons can be longer, anacondas are much heavier. Female anacondas are generally larger than males and can weigh up to 250 kilograms. The body length of the anaconda can be about 9 meters, and the body diameter can reach 30 centimeters. They are not venomous, but use their formidable muscular strength to constrict and suffocate their prey, which include capybaras, deer, caimans, and even jaguars. Bull sharks. Despite the fact that bull sharks usually live in the salty water of the ocean, they thrive in fresh waters. There were cases when they swarmed so far along the Amazon River that they were seen in the city of Iquitos in Peru. Their specific kidneys sense change in salt levels in the water and adapt accordingly. And you definitely wouldn't want to meet one of them in the river. These sharks often grow up to 3 meters in length, and the weight of especially large individuals caught by fishermen reach 320 kilograms. They are also not averse to feasting on a person. It is this type of shark that most often attacks people. The second and third place are tiger and great white sharks. Electric eels. In fact, they are more closely related to catfish than to other eels, but you probably don't want to get close enough to them to see for yourself. They grow up to 2.5 meters in length and can generate electrical discharges with the help of special electrical organs located along their sides. These discharges can reach 600 volts and are enough to knock a horse down. Although one shock is not enough to kill a healthy adult, repeated shocks can lead to heart or respiratory failure. And cases of people passing out and drowning after being attacked by an electrical eel are not uncommon. Common piranhas. The horrors of the Amazon River are so terrifying that they inspired a number of controversial Hollywood films. Although the common piranha is actually primarily a scavenger, this does not mean the piranhas do not attack healthy creatures. They can grow up to 30 centimeters long and usually swim in large groups. Therefore, they pose a significant threat to most animals. Like all types of piranhas, common piranhas have incredibly sharp teeth that are arranged in a row on the upper and lower jaws of these fish. These teeth interlock completely, making them the ideal tool for ripping and tearing the victim's flesh. Their fearsome reputation mainly comes for their feverish eating habits. When a whole group of piranhas surrounds the unfortunate victim and eats his flesh to the bone in a few minutes. Hydrolycus scamberides. Despite their cute name, this fish is a ferocious predator capable of catching and devouring fish that are half their own body size, given that their body length can reach up to 1 meter. This is quite an impressive feat. Most of their diet consists of piranhas, which should give you some idea of just how ferocious these fanged fins can be. From their lower jaw grow two fangs, which can grow up to 15 centimeters in length. They can use these fangs to literally impale a victim on them after they rush at it. Thank you all for watching. The Barabanov team worked for you. I love you guys.